Today, a Million Student March, changes in veterans tuition, and more talk of guns on campus. Stay tuned because Spinnaker News starts right now. Good morning, Ospreys. I'm Elizabeth Norton, and you're watching Spinnaker News. Imagine tuition-free college, a $15 minimum wage for all campus workers, and the cancellation of all student debt. It might seem like an impossible dream, but for students around the country, it's a dream worth pursuing. Today, believers in these ideals will unite in a Million Student March to take action. According to studentmarch.org, from coast to coast, students current and former are organizing rallies and marches on college campuses and high schools. The website has organizing guides and materials needed to organize your march. Tell Spinnaker what you think about the march and if you plan to organize your own march for next year. All recent U.S. military veterans and their families will now be offered in-state tuition rates to public colleges and universities throughout the country. The White House announced this on Wednesday in honor of Veterans Day, according to the Huffington Post. New efforts are also being made towards a comparison tool which will aim at helping veterans review degree programs and curb deceptive enrollment tactics used by schools looking to recruit veterans. Concealed weapons on campus was on the agenda at Monday's UNF Senate meeting. Student government members reviewed the results of the fall vote on the issue. 49% were either in support of concealed carry or neutral. In discussing the results, Senator Seth Johnson said even though the majority was against it, it was only 51%. It is not a huge difference. Some senators felt more research and student input would be required before they are willing to make any decision. Others voiced concern at how quickly the concealed carry bill was moving through the Florida House of Representatives and Florida Senate in Tallahassee. But even if student government passed a resolution reflecting on campus's opinion, state lawmakers will ultimately decide the issue. Additional forums for discussion will be open to students in the coming weeks, including a committee meeting on November 20th. All right, Ospreys, we're going to toss it over to your Spinnaker Sports.
Good morning, Ospreys. I'm Alex Lassen with your Thursday Sports segment. The Atlantic Sun Conference released its list of academic all-conference award winners, where North Florida was represented by 3 cross-country players, Eden Meyer and twins Justin and Jeremy Bryan. Meyer, a sophomore majoring in biology, carries a perfect 4.0 GPA, while Justin and Jeremy carry respective GPAs of 3.98 and 3.93, both majoring in health science. Both the men's and women's teams finished second at the Atlantic Sun Championships and are set to run in the NCAA South Regional meet tomorrow in Tuscaloosa, Alabama. The men's basketball team opens their season tomorrow with an away game against Illinois at 8 p.m. As I'm sure you all remember, the team had a historic season, finishing the year with only 2 conference losses as well as the prestige of competing in March Madness for the first time in school history. Things seem to only be more so in the team's favor as Coach Matthew Driscoll signed a 4-year contract extension with the team. I'm sure the guys will play terrific tomorrow, and it'll be exciting to see how the guys perform throughout the season. Speaking of Coach Driscoll, he will begin having his own weekly show on Monday nights to give an inside look on the world of sports. For updates and more information, head over to unfspinnaker.com. That's all for sports today. Let's bring it back to Liz at the desk.
Thanks, Alex. The winter issue of Spinnaker magazine is being released tomorrow, and we want you to come help us celebrate. Come enjoy some live music, 75-cent wings, $2 drafts at the Boathouse next Friday, November 20th. In honor of the holidays quickly approaching, we will be hosting an ugly sweater contest, so come help us deck the halls. For more information on the event, you can check out our Facebook page. Speaking of Facebook, you can go ahead and give us a little like at facebook.com/UNFSpinnaker. And for more on the stories, you can visit us at unfspinnaker.com. And for tweets and updates, go ahead and like us at UNFSpinnaker on Twitter and Instagram. For Alex Lassen, I'm Elizabeth Norton. Be sure to stay tuned for your 3-day forecast and have a great day, UNF.